The rising sun will crown you with light. Be strong and loving and fearless. We live in a fearful time, but God comes to stir up hope so that we can stay strong. We can stay fearless in what we face, because we know this. Even if everything else falls apart, God's promise and God's power and God's presence is with us. And in fact, God is coming amongst us once again to be born in our very lives and in our very midst. Let's sing that hymn. Let's sing hymn number 242, Awake, Awake, in 3:30 morning.
Joseph. Is that the map?
Map? Yeah, yes it is. The map.
The map you had to borrow from your cousin in Shechem because you forgot ours?
Yeah, it is. And according to the map, we should be able to get to Jerusalem by midday tomorrow if we keep to the East Fork.
West.
Hmm?
We must take the West Fork. I spoke to several women at the well, and they go to Jerusalem every month and said we must go by the West Fork.
Yes, but I have the map. And the map clearly shows that we will get there if we take the West Fork.
Oh, I think I'm going to rest a bit.
It was a week before.
I have been growing more and more tired every day. I've never felt this weak before.
Well, never been with a child before. I'm concerned. Perhaps we should have waited, or are you sure you're all right?
Yes, we've been through this before. the time for registration comes to a close soon, I shall be fine. I'm sure we will get there in plenty of time. I just need a short break. Perhaps we can take our midday meal here.
Well, Mary, it's a little early for the midday meal. We'll make the rest of the journey long indeed.
Well, perhaps just a snack then. Oh, never mind. I feel so silly, complaining of being hungry after what we saw in Shechem.
It was a very bad year in my cousin's village. The crops are as bad as anyone alive remembers. Without feed, the animals grew sick and died, and those that lived were skinny and weak. It's a very bad year.
And thank goodness your cousin and others were able to bring food from Jerusalem so that they could help feed the hungry.
Well, Jacob always has had a good heart. He says it because he was named for my father. Anyway, as a potter, he often took his goods to Jerusalem to sell. This year, he and several others took extra so they could get enough grain and meat that I think they'll make it through the winter.
Yes, but I feel guilty for complaining when we have been blessed with so many things.
Well, the Lord does not call on us to feel guilty for blessings, just to be grateful and pass them along wherever possible.
I suppose. You are a blessing I never forget to thank the Lord for. Well, we have so much bread here, and I'm still hungry. Perhaps you would like to share some with us. Joseph, we should share with our friends. We have plenty of bread. It is no trouble. Joseph, hand some of this out. Make sure everyone gets enough.
Indeed. I will do my best.
Please. Take some and pass it on. My mother made this. It should be very good. Oh, wonderful. How has your journeying been going? It has been so long. Clothes get in the way. There you go. Please take some and pass it on. Pass it on. We have been so blessed over the years. And this will lighten the load for my donkey. And I may get less lecture. Oh, Joseph, I am feeling much better. The rest and food have revived my body, and talking with our friends has refreshed my spirit. I'm ready to go.
Let me get you in this. I can never fold these things. I don't know how to
Do not worry about it. The rest of the way shall be clear. Anyway, if we can't find our way, we can always stop and ask someone along the way.
No, we won't have to stop. I know exactly where we are. We just take west. We take west.